Hey guys, Twisted Hair here, um, back for the third episode of Maid of Sker. We last left off with the first monster of the game coming right at us, so let's get right on into it. Okay, so that's a new mechanic, holding breath. Where did that... Okay, so that was our connecting path. So the next place we need to go to is that connecting hallway. Okay, there's probably a music box down this way. Nope, just a dead end. I don't know if these, like, tunnel ways are innately safe or not. Alright, music box. That's the other side of that. A Welsh lullaby. Healing item. Okay. So that's just the way back upstairs then. And then we're probably gonna have to be back downstairs at some point in the not too distant future. And here's our save point for up here. Okay then. So far our only actions have been to kind of hide in crouchable spaces and hold our breath. How close? Decently close. Okay. So that was the first actual kind of puzzle that we had to get over. Not too bad, not too bad. So the fires will have smoke to deal with, obviously. And it just seems to be identifying the different routes that enemies are taking. I don't know if crouched versus uncrouched is making a difference or not right now. So I'm just going to keep it as slow going. I have a feeling the dog's going to become a problem for us very soon. No map available for the top here. There's a health item. I think that's all that we can expect there to be over here. Unless this opens, which doesn't seem like it does, or at least not from the outside. Big issue with these areas is the atmospheric sound. Like, I really like it, I really do. But at the same time, like, everything's so dark, and just generally hard to see and hard to move around in. And so, like, I don't know what is when I'm coming across enemies, and so I'm relying a lot on my ears right now. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oof. That looks like it hurts. No map available still. We're in some sort of an Undercroft area at this point now. So I imagine we're gonna have some issues. And here's something to read. Jebediah Cult Letter. Okay, that might also be the J.A. Williams that we saw earlier. Dearest brothers and sisters, this High Council of the Quiet Ones invites you to revere in the power from the song of our source. Together we will attain true control. Be assured to bring your offerings of flesh and bone to sacrifice the weakness within, to join us in the ritual of rebirth. Remember your garments of the Quiet Ones to shield you from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Our beloved silent disciple Prudence has volunteered for the position of priestess. This is a high honor for us all. Her position will be anointed at our next gathering, brothers and sisters. Yours quietly, Jebediah Williams. Okay. So definitely some weird culty stuff going on. Here is a save room. What will we find out from the save room?
That's all well and good you saying that, but I don't see why I should need your assistance.
I like it less than you. I have other jobs need attending, but your father insisted. Make sure she practices. She must be ready. His very words.
Be ready for what?
This here contraption is spinning. So go on with you. Start your singing.
They said be ready for what?
Well, how should I fucking know my brother's mind? Fucking hell, lass. Are you bloody well gonna sing or what?
Fine then.
Okay. Alright, that seems like the way up from what we saw before. And there's that will-o'-the-wisp again. I'm starting to get the impression that that is actually the mother from before. Treasure trove. Alright, 3 February 1874. So before the girlfriend was born, probably. The storm of the century battered the island last night. The men, they say, to have spotted a vessel off the coast, and my father has ordered us to extinguish the flames of the beacon. Word from the men informs me that the ship ran aground on the stone coast east of Sker Point. Myself in awe of the size of this vessel engraved on the plaque on the port side of the ship read its name, the HMS Providence. 10 February 74, my men, under the orders of my father, transferred the remains of the ship onto the cavern beneath Sker Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, most importantly, the contents of the cargo hold. 11 February, something was discovered inside the wreck, buried in the cargo hold, something I'd never seen before. It's alive and such a tragic state. My father thinks it's fortunate that it is weak, for it tries to sing. Damn. So probably a siren. This is where the curse is coming from, I'm guessing. Unloading the cargo, at some point my men have begun to act strange in the presence of this creature. Its singing seems to have an effect on them. It even weakened. I'm sorry. And singing even seems to have an effect on them, even in its weakened condition. I find it fascinating, and we need to take notes. Father is becoming concerned. The more I learn about this spineless creature, it seems that the song it sings lures its prey so that it can devour to survive. My father is beginning to see the potential in this beast and what we can accomplish with its power if we can somehow harness it. My father has begun to use this creature upon Sker Point, chained to the beacon, to aid in luring vessels here. With this, we can increase the potential earnings from wrecks. I have an idea of harnessing this powder further with the help of my beloved Prudence. I will take time and present this to my father, Isaac. So, yep, nope. The whole family was using a siren to do some absolutely fucked up shit. Where? There is a music box somewhere in here. There. Okay. So we've got one over there. One over there. That one doesn't seem to do much, actually. So that just moved him. Okay. So that just sets him off on a path. But why does he even need to go off on a path? Alright. Alright. And I think that's all we have for this episode. In the next episode, I think I'm going to have to scout out this location a little bit more, what's the word? Aggressively. And we'll figure out what to do from there. But you guys have been great. I've been Twisted Hair. You've been awesome. See you in the next episode. Bye.